students, I hope all of you are doing good. Let's start today's chapter, simple interest. Often people need extra money to meet extraordinary situations or emergencies or unexpected expenses. We can borrow money from friends, money lenders, financiers or banks. We promise to return it after a specified period of time. At the end of this period, we need to pay the money borrowed and some additional money for using the money of the lender. Okay, some useful terms. In money transactions, the following terms are commonly used. Principal, the money borrowed from the money lender or bank. 2. Interest, the additional money paid to the lender by the borrower for having used his or her money. Amount, the total money paid to the lender by the borrower at the end of the specified period. So clearly amount is what? Principal plus interest. That is A is equals to P plus I. Rate, the interest paid for keeping rupees 100 for 1 year is known as a rate percent per annum. Thus, if money is borrowed at the rate of 15% per annum, it means that the interest paid for keeping rupees 100 for 1 year is rupees 15, right? Simple interest. If interest is calculated uniformly on the original principal throughout the loan period, is called simple interest. Using the unitary method, we can derive the formula for the simple interest as explained below. Let a sum of P be borrowed for a period of 2 years at R% per annum. Then interest on rupees 100 for 1 year is equals to rupees R. Right? Now interest on rupees 1 for 1 year is equals to R by 100. Interest on rupees 1 for T years is equals to R by 100 into T. And interest on P for T years is P into R upon 100 into T. That is P into R into T upon 100. The simple interest on rupees P at the rate of R% per annum for T years is given as this. Okay. So from this formula, okay, formula of simple interest is P into R into T upon 100. And from this formula, we can also calculate, we have T, if you have to calculate time, what will you do? What is the formula? SI into 100 upon P into R. If you have to calculate rate, what is the formula? SI into 100 upon P into T. And if you have to calculate the P's, what is the formula? Principal, SI into 100 upon R into T. Right? Now let's do example 1. Find the simple interest and amount when principal, rate and time is given. Okay. So we have to calculate simple interest. Formula is P into R into T upon 100. Okay, P is given, which is rupees 700. Rate is 5% per annum and time is 3 years upon 100. 0, 0 goes. 7 into 15 and 15, this is 15, okay. 7 into 15. 7 into 15. And 15 sevens are 105 rupees. So simple interest is 105 for this amount, for this principal, which is 700. Okay. Let's do exercise 12.1. Find the simple interest and amount when principal, rate and time is given. Okay. So first let's find out simple interest. P into R into T upon 100. Principal is 600 rupees, rate is 9 and time is 3 upon 100. 0, 0, 0, 0 goes. 6 9s are 54 into 3. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15 plus 1 16. So rupees 162 is the simple interest. We have to find amount also. Amount is what? Principal plus interest. Principal is 600 rupees. Plus interest is 162. So 762 is the amount. Okay. Things to remember. The extra money given by the borrower for using the money of the lender is called interest. 2. The money borrowed is called the principal. 3. Amount is equals to principal plus interest. 4. Interest on rupees 100 for 1 year is called rate percent per annum. If interest is calculated on original principal, it is called simple interest, that is SI. And if P is equals to principal, R is equals to rate percent per annum, T is equals to time and simple interest, SI is equals to simple interest, then we have these formulas. Okay. Now students, you will do practice of the remaining questions.